Morning, morning, morning. Sarge coming at you on this Fab Friday. Fab Friday. How you living? How you living? Out here. Some say it's a battlefield. Some say living their best life. How you living? How you living? Today, I was listening to Pastor Porter on Howard University radio station, and he was talking about being influenced by others versus being a leader. And I thought back on my life and everything. We was just speaking about this. Well, I don't know if I posted it, but I know I was thinking about it. How I think I did post it on, I don't know if it was my page or somebody else's page, but talking about how hard it can be living in your own skin and being your own person sometimes. With a world that castrates, humiliates, and downgrades a person for being them individual selves, but yet praise them at the same time. We live in a heck of a world where you praise and downtrodden for the same damn thing. For being an individual, yet praise and cast aside. But anyway, I wanted to give a couple of examples. So, because it's real when you hear, I learned when I took my speaking class when I was 21 that, people really take in your situation when they have a story to relate to it. They know you're not lying and everything because you got a story that they could relate to. So, in grinding and coming up as a youth, it was times when people tried to influence me to do certain things. I can remember the first time I saw cocaine, and my man's B was trying, like, oh, Ron, why don't you go ahead and try this? I'm like, what? So I was like, nah, I'm good. But it wasn't total peer pressure. Oh, come on, man. Because I always was, listen, I'm following a beat to my own drum. And that stemmed from parents that were very strong, had very strong mentalities, and very strong self-worth, right? And that passed down to me. Then I can remember the only one time I can't even remember when I got into the streets. I don't even think it was anyone really trying to influence me. I think it was more just my assessing their moves in the streets and how I could, with my discipline, I could take things higher. So even then, that wasn't a peer pressure situation. That was me saying, okay, yeah, they fumbling, they not saving their money. Every time it's time to re-up, they spending it on chicks or spending it on clothes, and they don't have the money to re-up. They need to be more disciplined. And so then I said, well, let's take the business, and everybody in the crew, we buy from each other, and then we're going to shoot up. And we did. So learning to be comfortable in your own skin at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 is not an easy feat. But know that it is worth it, and striving to get comfortable, because what good are we if we all carbon copies out here in America, out here in the world? What good is that if everybody's the same like a robot? Even the robots are different, right? So, Sarge, love you. Strive to be different. Do you. Can't do them.